What is going on, guys? Sorry about me being weird. My chair was just doing some weird things. Let's make sure my stream is all set up. Got that good, that good. Alright, so, like the name of the stream says, we're going to do some more Kaizo Ironman today. Let's make sure my audio is fine in my headset. Yeah, doing some more Kaizo Ironman. Yeah. If you haven't played Kaizo Ironman before, the rules are simple. You got one Pokemon to beat the game. Have fun with it. It just took me forever to set up stream today. Dude, I am like so tired right now, so I'm hoping this monster kicks in. I have another one in my fridge. And I might be using that soon. Alright. I don't have speed up on this game. I keep hitting space like I did on the others, but... Alright. Focus band. We can't use that. Alright, so we have the middle chosen as our random starter. Alright. So we did not get a Medicham. We did not get a Grimer, but we did get a Horsey. Hey, what's going on? I'm doing pretty good. How you doing? Do you want to give a nickname to the Horsey? No. Alright. Horsey can maybe... I have a good attack stat. Bone Meringue can probably beat up a Grimer. But I have a really bad speed stat. We'll see. We'll see. Horsey's doing alright. I got some faith in it. I was wrong to have faith. Whoop, not bad. Why didn't it just... It's supposed to automatically reset. Why didn't it? New run. Great. That was weird. Alright. You just barely won your shield Nuzlocke on attempt 3. Nice. Well, at least you won. What was your final team in that? I know we barely won Black. No, we didn't barely win Black 2. We beat that Nuzlocke with no deaths in the Elite Four. Which is, by the way, the first Nuzlocke that we beat We beat the Elite Four deathless. Which was nice. Not the whole game. I think we had like 5 deaths throughout the whole Nuzlocke. Alright, let's see what we got. Calcium, so whatever we get gets a special attack boost. Surskit, Stantler, but we get the left one. Tauros is really good. Tauros is one of the best Pokemon to get. With Stab, Mega Kick? What's your attack stat at? Your speed is dog water, though. I love you, but we're not going to be able to use this Tauros. He's defensive as hell, though. Like, look at that. 24 HP, 21 defense. Like, he can take hits. He just, is slow. But we're going to see him knock this thing out. Probably in 2 hits. Never mind, he's just weak as shit. Color change kind of really sucks on Tauros because now I don't even have Stab. Yeah, this is how, like, you ruin a good Pokemon. Which, by the way, I forgot to write down favorites. Because in this game, you do get a favorite. Yeah, go for it. In this game, you do get a favorite. I should put that down somewhere. Favorites are basically like, at the starter screen, you can just ignore the starter if you see the favorite there. And I just want to have, like, Snorlax or something there. Listen, I love normal types. I could do a mono normal Nuzlocke, and it would probably be the best Nuzlocke that you see out of me. Sounds crazy to say, but it's true. Ooh, Relicanth. You do not... I mean, you have a similar base stat total. Not horrible. My guy's just too slow, and I don't have Pokeballs. And you're not allowed to knock out wild Pokemon. I miss having a runaway Tauros. Wow, I'm only level 6. That Surska gave, like, no XP. Wild. Oh, Blissey. So we're going to try pivoting into a Blissey. Never mind. We outsped that. We didn't have trouble running away from it, which means it's probably about as slow as Tauros. That sucks. That's a dagger. I mean, if we see nothing else to pivot into, we at least know that that Blissey exists. This is gonna take a while to run away from this Relicanth. They're just fast. Alright. What you got? The Skuntank dead. Stinky the Skuntank dead. Spy the Inteleon dead. Derpy the Quagsire dead. Fatty the Greedent alive. And UFO the Orbeetle. And Magical the Hatterene, the one that was left alive. Fatty. Ow! I meant to run away, not attack. Okay, so as long as I run away, we're good. I'm really curious about this thing, actually. And it's running away from stuff, no problem. So let's pivot into them, just for kicks. Oh. Okay. What button? Hello? Okay. Alright, what are my fucking controls? Cause it fucking changed my controls. Who would ever use enter as a start button? Why? Who did that? Gosh. What's your question? Oh, Tauros had an item. That's fine. That's not great stats. You know, if I can't run away and just die, that's gonna be the end of the lock right there. Not very hard. You just had to follow the tutorial online. The tutorial's pretty easy. Because literally, you get the download, and inside the download in the zip file, they have instructions for how to set it up. And it's pretty easy to follow. Alright, let's drop off Tauros quick. Even though I love Tauros. Tauros is my buddy. But he kind of sucks. Alright, let's see what the encounters are over here. Yeah, this thing probably took me about an hour to set up. About. I set it up between beating a Nuzlocke, and I just wanted to do something else that night, so I ended up doing this like an hour later. Okay, Cyndaquil. Nope. Like, if you... Let me put it to you this way. If you've ever downloaded mods for Minecraft, similar process. Even easier, actually. It's even easier than doing that. But if you've ever gotten a Minecraft, like, mod pack, or even just mods in general, it's a very similar process. I say specifically Minecraft because I've done mods for some games where it's like completely different, but it reminded me a lot of when I first did that. Oh, a level 8 Ursaring. Let's go for Hypnosis. Okay, let's go for a Pokeball. Stab, fake out. Okay. Alright. Let's see what this Ursaring's got. Bubble Beam. What the? His stats are actually really nice. Serene Grace, Belly Drum, Sword Stance, What the fuck? Okay, I want to take a little bit more of a look around. He has a nice enough speed stat that I can run away from most threats. I just want to see what else is around. Just because he has 2 setup moves. Oh, no, I want to keep Ursaring in the party. There's Relicanth who we're dropping off. Did we get, was it one more pivot? I forget if there's a limit to how many times you can pivot. I think you get one more. Oh, this one's also level 8. We also have Serene Grace, which is interesting if we get like Body Slam on this guy. That's probably like an ideal move. In case we're not one-shotting, we can at least paralyze. This is 60% of the time. Kingler is the last Pokemon in this route. Okay. I think so far this Ursaring is the best encounter we've found on that route. We know it's Blissey and something else on that first route. Relicanth. So let's see, this route has 4 encounters. I just want to see what these are. Arbok. Next, we got... To mute my phone. Jesus. Okay. I have no idea if this Ursaring can even make it out of the forest, by the way, unless, like, that first trainer we fight gives us things weak to water. Yeah, no, you're all good. It's pretty fun to set, easy to set it up. Yeah. I'm about to... So I was telling people a little bit in my Discord that I'm redoing my Discord for the when we hit 500 subs on the channel. Because 500 subs is when you unlock channel membership, so I'm gonna make it a members only thing, and I'll have links and stuff for everything to make it easier. It's not easy. Yeah, I know they give the instructions to try to help, but it's it also depends on your system, whether you're Windows, Linux, or any of the others. I know that also affects it. I have Windows, which at least makes it a little bit easier to customize it. A little bit less hoops to jump through. But it really depends on what you're running. I wouldn't say it's about being the smartest or anything like that. Because I'm pretty dumb and I was able to do it. Is there any Pokemon left on this? One more. One more. Drowsy. I think we just need to find the rare. $441, okay. Is that the time or is that the... Funny story, it's 443 where we're at, and I just looked in the sub counts at 441. That's why I did the moment of, was that the time or was that the... Oh. So what I did was I looked up a YouTube tutorial, and in the tutorial the guy had, he actually had the link to it in there. But it was someone who I had, I don't even remember his name. I just recognized his face when I saw a video for how to play it. So that's why I was like, oh, okay, I'll follow that. But yeah, I just followed the video that explained it. Alright, let's see. What are the free items around here? Fluffy tail. That's kind of useless. I mean, I think they can get us out of an encounter. Leaf stone in case I get one of those. Chimcho. We don't need a chimichurri on this playthrough, though. Focus band. We can never escape it. Yeah, let's see what this guy has to offer me. Do. Vampy. That's weak. Take a fake out. That didn't do much. Take my bubbles. Okay. So Vampy has no Spadef. Be weak to water. Or a Spearow, that works too. Speed drop. I'm pretty sure a speed drop's gonna happen basically every time. So I think Bubble Beam is what? Oh. Apparently it's not every time. I was gonna say Bubble Beam I think was like a 60% chance or something with Serene Grace. Something like that. Okay, level 10 is not bad. What is my heals currently? Hold on, let me check. Is it just that potion from earlier? I think so. Let me give this to him. A little extra special attack. That didn't do anything. Yeah. Me? Do I have a piece of paper? Hold on. I'm writing a note for me to do this to, I need a pen that's not a glitter pen. Yes, I have glitter pens on my desk. Do not judge me. adding a little extra to my to-do list there. No, you're alright. Thank you, though. What's this? Dude, it's literally... Let me show you it, because it is insane. This is actually... If anyone who saw my other socials knows that I broke one of my computer monitors yesterday. Or not me, my cat. And what happened was I have this Spider-Man mug that is filled with all my glitter pens and all this stuff. Which this is from when I taught. Because that used to be on my desk over on my... what's it called? In my office. And now it's over here. But anyways, my cat knocked my computer monitor over on top of that, and that's how it cracked the screen. That's why there was no stream yesterday, was because I was replacing my computer monitor. And then I was at the hospital because my cousin had a baby. But, yeah. Hey, I appreciate that. Thank you. Wow, that's a Raichu. Is that going to be the end of the run? Oh, I hope not. Have no defense. Damn it. Why? Why do you have fissure? Why? That's about to be the end of the run. Oh no. This Raichu's gonna kill me. Okay, he went for Howl that turn. Blaze kick. I appreciate that, thank you. I had that actually come in the other day. I was having an issue with my Easy Pass because I travel a lot for work, so I was having issues with some stuff. And I ended up getting refunded like 20 bucks just because I was nice on the phone. By the way, this is probably where we lose. Yeah. Yeah, I got nothing for a Bagon. Dragon types, I can't really do much against. Especially one that, like, I could probably beat it if I wasn't asleep. Now, maybe I just use the potion I have and try to outlast it with bubble beams. I appreciate that, thank you. Maybe I can get something to work out. I want to see what move we get at level 13. Well, if we're going to lose anyways, we might as well use that potion, right? Not this turn, but, like, soon. Damn it. You know, you're allowed to miss rock slides, right? You're allowed to go for high jump kicks that miss, too. There's 3 PP left with rock slide. So I'm going to hold off on healing it. Okay, I was hoping we woke up that turn. Because we can survive a crit, but I gotta heal this next turn. Okay, now we gotta heal. I feel that... I don't tend to ban people. I'll just mute you for, like, the rest of the stream. Seriously, if people ever, like, break the rules, they just get muted for, like, the rest of the stream. And then they get mad at me about it. And I'm like, well... I'm like, you were disrespectful. You got muted. Deal with it. I had someone who did that, and then they were, like, flying into my DMs on Instagram, Twitter, Discord... Basically, if there was a website where they could have gotten into my DMs, they found a way. And, they were like, unban me, unban me. I'm like, dude, you subbed the same day, and then you got incredibly disrespectful. I'm not gonna unban you. In fact, now you're blocked on all of those sites, too. Like, oh my gosh. Anyways, I'm just saying I get it. Alright, 228. I was really hoping they got me up to level 13. That's fine. Next level, we get our new move, and hopefully it is a physical attack. Or a special, even. Dude, I was just like, can you not... No. I look at my Twitter DMs, because any Twitter DM goes straight to spam. It's... If you're not mutuals on Twitter, it goes straight into a spam folder. And, I just happened to look at it the other day, and I just saw, like, constant messages. It was like every day he's been messaging me on there. I'm like, no. Ooh, Blaziken. Do me a favor. Don't have a fighting move. Be slow with no spadef. Damn it. You just got chopped. Ah. Cross chop hurt like a bitch, so I kind of hope we don't die, but we probably will unless we get a really good move right here. No, it's just another setup move. Unknown. That's a shame. Great. Why doesn't it give me the option to reset over here anymore? It makes me go continue playing, and then I get to go over here and create new game from there. It's weird. Before, just let me hit one button to do it. Oh, AB start. That's what it is. AB start. Alright. Oh, he's Gary this time. I had so much faith in that Ursaring. He just didn't get enough. He just didn't get moves. That was basically what his issue was. Alright. A random ball on the right. But first this. An Ether. That's going to be good late game. Alright, what's on the left though? Marowak, that's cool. What's in the middle? Rapidash, that's cool. And then we get a Blossom. Are you sure? Are you sure you're a grass type and not a fire type? Alright. So here's the thing about this Blossom. We have to pivot no matter what. It has pure power, so if we win this fight, we have to pivot. Or we can never use physical moves. That's basically how pure power works in this game. For the sake of this fight, though, we can click whatever in order to get out of the fight. So I'm going to dynamic punch this Rapidash with my pure powering Blossom. Oh, now you're a fighting type. I'm going to hit you with a flamethrower now. I want to see if I can mess with you a little bit. Gauge what your special defense is, you know? Oh! You've been hanging out with Wolfie lately. Alright. It's a shame, because this Blossom actually had good stats. Damn! And got all the way to level 9! Let's choose a random Radical Red starter, because if you're cool and want to do the same starter each... Yeah, let's do it. Alright, let's take the sunstone. We can use that for something. Yeah. Okay. Ditto. We are not running a ditto. Okay, we got a potion at least. That's a Sunflora. Although we do have a Sunstone. So... maybe. But to be fair, of what evolves with the Sunstone, I don't think we can. I mean, maybe, like... does Espeon use a Sunstone in this? They changed the evolution method for that. I don't remember. I just hear a crash, I look over and I see my cats destroying stuff. I'm like, alright. Well. That's why they're like the collapsible, like, cat play structure things, where like they'll crush them, they'll knock them over, and then they will just keep playing. Oh wait, I've already seen both. It's Sunflora and Ditto. Duh. Gen 1 through 9 and what side? Alright. Do Gen 4 in the middle. What's this item? Scope lens. Okay, let's see here. Golduck level 8. Let's go for a flamethrower. I just want to see what he does. Decent Spadef. Has Yawn. Yeah, I'll go for a Pokeball and see if I can get it. I hope it's not just bulky. Maybe it even has no Spadef and it's just like... just tanked it. Alright, we got a Moomoo from that guy. Has Sturdy, has Psychic. Yeah, it didn't even have that greatest Spadef, it just took that well. Oh! That's not too shabby at all. Give me 1 second. 1 second, I hear a cat breaking something. And I know my leg is having trouble, so I might be a bit slow at walking away to fix it. Okay. Okay, I got it. My leg still hurts. Oh my god. Something like calves on both legs do not want to walk. I got down and I could not get back up. Alright. Let's drop off Blossom. We're gonna pivot from Golduck because I don't want to get stuck not being able to hit dark types. Although, having the Yawn Dream Eater combo. Just kidding, we can't even use that because we can't use recovery moves at all. So he basically has 2 useless moves between Dream Eater and Destiny Bond. Oh, I didn't heal. 2 useless moves. And then, can't hit dark types, and yeah. You said a funny joke. Second best option was left. Left was Ampharos, right was Maltum, middle was Vanillux. Was there a joke in there? Am I stupid? Did I miss something? Meganium! Is Meganium good? Hold on. I want to see what it knows. Future Sight. We're pivoting anyways. If I accidentally kill it, it's not the end of the world. Okay, Psychic does a lot to it. Okay. Psychic did a lot. Nice. Fun unknown on Route 101. Unknown, I'm unknown invisibility. Huh. Oh, nice. That's nice. Alright. Another Golduck? That's fine. And Shedinja. You are in Radical. Nice. We ain't doing a Shedinja run. I mean, I've been wanting to do Radical Red lately. I don't know. It's been years since I did a Radical Red stream. Ow. But I do love it. I yawned wrong and I like felt that hit my entire face. It was like, what the? I don't know. My body's just been in like pain all day. Last night I did the same thing where I yawned and I like felt it in my entire jaw. I was like, what the fuck? Now my calves are locking up. I don't know. I might need like potassium or something. Houndoom. If we find a level 8 Houndoom, that might be the pivot. We'll see if something better comes up. That's level 5, so it's getting up there. Tropius. I love Tropius, but he is not good. Not in Radical Red. Not Radical Red, sorry. Not in this where he has a quad weakness. Oh, this would be the greatest. Ah. Level 6. The Houndoom are getting stronger. Beats a Ruined Blastoise, Protean Boltund, Lugia, Iron Valiant, Dauntless Shield, Celio, Unknown. House. Beats of Ruined Blastoise would be pretty strong. Especially if you're running a special set. It's because that's Chi-Yu's ability. So you would lower the opponent's PDEF and then just hit him for like super strong surfs or scalds or whatever. Water Pulse is even. Probably Water Pulse would be the first real good water move you get. And that should be a decent catch rate. Because I love Lugia and Iron Valiant. Those are fantastic, but not guaranteed. Palisand is always great, though. Yeah, it's already special, but you can help it out a little bit more so it does extra damage. And plus, Blastoise actually could go both ways. His stats are close enough. I've used Blastoise in Draft League, and I've made him physical and special. Well, I either want a high-level Blastoise or a Houndoom, or to figure out what the last Pokemon over here is. Yeah. That's why Blastoise does well with Shell Smash. You don't need to use a White Herb, but it is still super nice. On the physical side, Blastoise is great also, though. From, like, Earthquake, Waterfall, all that good stuff. Y'all, what is the last encounter? Yeah, check out the other abilities. There's a level 8 Houndoom. That knows Sheer Cold, but because this Golduck randomized to have Sturdy, we live. Oh my god. Sunny day. This Houndoom might be an immediate pivot if it doesn't have any decent attacks. Cool. Let's see what it's got. Sunny Day, Feather Dance, Slash, and Sheer Cold. Attack at 19. Special attack at 21. That's not horrible. Speed at 18. That's pretty good. He just has super low defense. Okay. I can run with that. Because Shield Dust is a great ability, blocking secondary effects. So I can run something like if I get faked out, I won't flinch. I won't get Thunderbolt parried. Yeah, I think Houndoom is the way to go. Do 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 do. A Repel right off the bat, love it. A Repeat Ball. Oh, there's Gyarados. I love Gyarados, but like, this Houndoom's actually really good. Unless the first Pokemon I run into is a Ghost type that's a higher level than me. Then I'm kind of fucked. That's like, what, a 1 in 16 chance in this gen? it's pre-fairy, so 1 in 16. I don't know if you guys saw that. The two cats chasing each other across, like, right behind me. I just look over and it's just like a stampede. Dugong is the first thing I fight. Okay. Do me a solid. Have no attack. Crit. Fire is at least a decent defense. I was gonna say defensive type, but look at that thing having ancient power, which is physical in this game after getting up to +2. Oh, it said A, B, start? Okay. Nice. Okay. Sometimes that's just how it is if your first Pokemon doesn't really have any solid attacks. Alright, let's see. We get the ball on the left. Okay. Oh, Revival Herb isn't going to do anything. No Growlithe. No Aeron. We got a Nidoran female. It has Headbutt, Gust, and Knockoff. Take that Lepa Berry off of it. Ah, shoot. I was just staring at his stats. I'm like, alright. So, this Nidoran just kind of sucks. But everything at the beginning kind of sucked there. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's a confusion. Yeah, that's... yeah. Next one. Alright. Let's try it again. I keep checking my phone going like, is it... where are we at? My phone froze. That's okay. Every once in a while I go to check YouTube Studio to see how we're doing. Thunderstone right off the bat. That's crazy. Mudkip. Ninetales, but we get the middle, which is an Aggron. We have Speed Boost Aggron with Spit Up, Wish, Frenzy Plant, and Screech. And of course he gets the Ninetales. This Aggron would have been so good. This Aggron, if he just had moves, would have been so good. Oh, look, yeah, it's cross shot. Never mind. Oh, damn. If he had just gotten the Mudkip instead of the Ninetales, I think we would have had a shot. Alright, let's keep going. Alright, let's keep it going. Get the ball on the left this time. Alright. So it is not a Smoochum. It is not a Charmander. Alakazam. Shadow Punch, Mach Punch, Mud Slap, Outrage. He's physical. Inner Focus, so no flinching. Thoughts? Is this a run contender? It's okay speed, it's not great. It's a brave nature. That's the thing, like, if he wasn't minus speed, I would be a lot happier. Let's see what it does to the Smoochum. 2-shot. Static. Okay. Ancient Power. Oh. You know, I don't hate this Alakazam. I just wish he had, I don't know. Slightly stronger moves, I guess. He has good coverage. I'll give him that. I wish he was faster and with better coverage, but besides that, he's not bad. We have coverage for Shedinja with Shadow Punch. That's nice. Yeah, I think Alakazam run is in the cards. Do I know how far we'll get? No, not at all. But I'll try it. You know? I'm so confused that they didn't just get rid of the parcel in this version. Okay. Okay, let's see here. Focus Band, can't use that. Okay, let's keep on going. HP up. I can use that. Proteins would be nice, as well as carbos. I get a new move at 16, so I think we get one new move before we fight Brock. I think you get to just about 18 before you fight Brock normally. But it also depends on the XP curve of the Pokemon you're training. Alright, that's a Ralts. So we'll go for a Shadow Punch. Ralts lived on 1 and went for Silverwind. But Ralts is pathetic, so we live. Next is Kingdra. Okay, here's the thing. Like, we do have Outrage. But we only have 9 special attack. Compared to 27 attack. We could try to Mud Slap to lower accuracy. We can just go for a Shadow Punch and see what it does. Not much. Mud Slap to lower accuracy? Sure. It's a strategy. Wow, you have Outrage. -3 on accuracy, sure. Just hit 3 times? Cool. Did I not get the potion? Well, shit. Outrage it is. Just kill. No. Magical Leaf. Well, that's it for a Zam. Okay. I forgot the potion, and I don't even know if that potion would have let us live. Like, let's be honest, I don't even think with the potion I would have won that. Maybe I could have hacked it out with Mud Slaps, you know? Maybe. Alright. Let's see what we're doing. The right Pokeball. Alright, but first, we get a sharp beak. That does nothing. Spearow, Swampert, but we get... Okay, we get an Arcanine. Disable Synthesis, Flatter, Ancient Power. So our Arcanine kind of sucks. You know, stop getting the thing that just, like, blocks our entire moveset, please. If we live, we have to pivot because he gets no moves. The Swampert's gonna have, yeah. I was like, it's probably gonna stab or something and just kill us. It always works out that way, right? Where, like, the opponent will randomly have a stab move that is super effective. Oh, man. Wish I was able to get that Alakazam run to have legs. Like, I really wish. Alright, middle ball. So it's no to an Oddish, no to a Solrock. We did get a Soothe Bell. That doesn't really do much for us at all. Alright, we got... Oh my god, look at this fucking Jolteon. It sucks because it has no special attack, but Magical Leaf, Blast Burn, Shockwave, Aeroblast. If I can get physical coverage on him, he's a beast. Alright, what's your speed? I forgot to check that. Well, he Oddish outspeeds me, so that's not a good sign. And Oddish outsped and did that much damage. Karate Chop. Okay. Okay. It is so tempting to just let this Jolteon try. True, but yeah, we had 9 speed. Yeah, he was level 8, but it was also like a 300 base stat Pokemon against a 525 base stat. So that's what I was looking at there. So this Jolteon I have to pivot from just because he does not have enough speed. But we get a Heracross in the first route. That is a strong contender. 500 BST. Just has that quad weakness against flying. But Heracross is one of my favorite Pokemon, so that is a very, very strong contender in my heart. You got your Route 1, your Viridian, and your Route 22. Nice. I want to see what the other Pokemon is that... Okay, it's a Swampert. Honestly, Swampert's also pretty great. It also just depends on what I'm feeling. We can get Pokemon up to level 8 in this grass. Kaizo is set up so like all of these first routes can go up to level 8. It's just unlikely, but it does get up there. So I've seen it on past runs. Come on. I can always check out what's on the other routes and come back if I don't see anything. I might do that. This one's taking a while. Plus, it lets me know if I see a, like an evolution item up here. Nope, it's just a silk scarf. That is a Blastoise. That is a great contender. Mono water, not many weaknesses. Great contender. Okay, so this Arbok having Intimidate is going to be annoying, trying to get a level 8 Blastoise and having to deal with the Arboks with that. Yeah, that's pretty cool. This Arbok with Intimidate is literally going to be hell. Like, I could run away from it, it's just going to keep slowing down everything. There he is. Blastoise. Alright, let's see. How much you take from a Shockwave? You have Zap Cannon. That's going to do nothing to me. That's a crit. Rollout is shed coverage. This Jolteon is insanely bulky, so I'm not too worried about it doing only that much. Cool. Alright, Blastoise, let's see. Please be good. I want one run today with a good Pokemon. Can I get that? Rollout, Zap Cannon, Aerial Ace, Cotton Spore. What are your stats? Alright, we'll run it. We're partially running it out of my laziness, but we'll run it. You get your next move at level 10. Cool. I could have caught a lower level one and see about... Well, if I caught a lower level one, then newest move I learned is Cotton Spore and Aerial Ace, right? So if I went and I got the level 3 Blastoise, I could check about like all the moves that he got from level up to see if he got better like special coverage. But in terms of rollout and Aerial Ace, it doesn't really matter about special coverage. Compound Eyes is actually pretty good. I'm like thinking about it. I'm like, hold up. That's a Rhyhorn. I don't think there's anything worse for me to get right now. Like, I'm gonna be really honest. I don't think there's anything worse than Rhyhorn to get at this point in the game. Of course you have Dizzy Punch. I mean, we had Aggron fight a Rapidash a little bit ago. Let's do it again. I don't even know what to do with this Blastoise. Like, let's be real. Like, hands free. I didn't even feel that sneeze coming, I'm gonna be honest with you. Sorry about that. Oh. Oh, it's another thing with the same annoying typing. But this one is Super Fang! And Meteor Mash. I don't even care. If I die, I die. Thank you for the bless you, by the way. I'm just like, if I die, I die. Wow, Blastoise lived that. By just clicking roll out and just sitting there. Well, it's better than Cotton Spore. This Blastoise is in reality a Alolan Geodude. Thank you. This Blastoise sucks. I'm gonna be real with you. Oh my god, I'm never gonna miss rollout. Compound Eyes boosts accuracy, right? By how much? Hold on, give me 1 second. Compound Eyes Gen 3. I just want to see how much it raises accuracy. 1.3 times. So it raises the base by 1.3. It doesn't add 30%. It doesn't raise base by 30%. It just adds an extra 30% on top of it. So something like rollout is going to hit 100% of the time. Because you take that 90%, you add 30% on top of it. It's guaranteed to hit all 5 times then. But something like Zap Cannon is going to hit about... Take 50%, you add a third of 50 on top of that. So that's like, what, like 16-ish? It's like 16.3. So Zap Cannon's going to end up hitting like 66.3% of the time. And then Rock Tomb is a guaranteed hit. Okay. I think I'm getting an idea for how I want to use this Blastoise. I think. I appreciate that, thank you. I enjoy having nice people in chat to talk with. I do appreciate that. As I'm just over here being nerdy, doing insane math about how much damage, or how rollout will always hit even though I have no attack on this guy. It's a Magmar! Like, I don't think rollout can ever miss. I might be wrong. Don't get me wrong. Like, I could be wrong. I mean, you don't want to play the rollout game against my Blastoise. You don't. You have Poison Point. Okay, that's not good. First off, we're just gambling. We're like, I need this to kill the Magmar. And I need this last shot to just one-shot this Kangaskhan. Alright, I think I lose. Yeah, that's, I think Blastoise is all done. I don't think there's a way for me out of this. Oh, I have an antidote. Nope. Yeah, alright. If that Kangaskhan had no moves, I could have gotten out of that. But since I was locked in to roll out on that Magmar, there was no way out. And even then, it was a poison point from the Magmar that got me. That was interesting, though. So compound-ized rollout, so it never misses. That's pretty cool. That was at least fun. It just means that you're going to be locked into rollout for 5 turns guaranteed, so you gotta, like, be okay with that. Alright. We get the right ball. And a charcoal. Cradily. Marowak, but we get Flareon. Flareon can be good because they're all like 525. You know how I said it can be good? Yeah. Can this Marowak have, like, Sandstream as its ability? No? Cool. Let's set up a Sandstorm. The reason why I joked about that is this Flareon has Sandveil. So now I'm going to be dodging his attacks. And I'm immune to it. You know what's sad is when I looked at this Flareon's stats, I could not tell where its buff was supposed to be. Because, like, his speed was good, but, like, I think that's it. I think he's just speed, no, nothing else. Yo, this Flareon just had to die. Jesus. That Flareon, he tried. He tried, you know? He just failed, but he tried. Alright. Oh. But what were the odds where I'm like, oh, I hope he has Sandstream to set up my Sand Veil, but then he sets up a Sandstorm instead? What were the odds of that? Alright, let's see. Big Mushy. Oh, yeah. Hariyama. Snorunt. This better be better than Hariyama. Where's Triple? You know what? Fret has Stab Hyper Beam. I'm up for it. Alright. Let's see what we can do to this thing. I don't have much hope, but let's see. Let's go for a Sharpen. Hopefully I live. Okay. Okay. Okay, well, apparently he outspeeds me. Hyper Beam, go! Let's see. I'm at +1. Does that kill? Not at all. Well, Brett tried. Thank you for your sacrifice. Next. Okay. Don't mind me checking my fucking YouTube. Ah, my flashlight turned on. Alright. Middle Pokeball is what we're getting. So no Sunkern. No Nidoqueen. We got a heal powder for free. That's pretty sweet. Kabutops. Which route? I don't know anymore. We're actually fine. Like, no defense, no special attack. But we have a, the special version of Brave. I don't remember what it is. Yeah, you got interesting abilities? What'd you get? Yo, Ice Beam Sunkern is the tech. I think I'm gonna run this Kabutops. Like, I don't hate it. Like, that's the thing. The only awkward thing is, like, Water Stab would be weakened. And if my opponent has Solar Beam, I can click it in one turn. But honestly... It's a Kabutops. He has Rollout. He has Stomp. Seems pretty cool. I just need to get that deep sea scale off him. Can you use soft boiled out of battle? Yeah, you can use it on another Pokemon in your party. I forgot about that. I honestly forget a lot of moves that you can use outside of battle. I don't believe there's a second Pokemon on that route. I believe it is just all Barboach. No, there's a Piloswine. Yeah, I remember Bull Rush. Do I remember what it does? No, but I remember it exists. Boltons, Regigigas has Sticky Hold, Electros has Shed Skin, Iron Crown with Weak Armor, and Overquote with Defeatist. Did I ever tell you, this is before your time, because this was like a year ago when this had happened, I had a Regigigas with Guts that I gave a Flame Orb to. And in that same run, I had a Slacking with Moxie. I still lost that run. Don't get me wrong. Those are like the only 2 encounters on my team that were good. But getting Moxie, Slacking, and Guts Regigigas. Crazy. Crazy stuff. I made it through most of the game with basically just those 2. Sneasel. Sure. Spiritomb with Guts. That's pretty sick. In a different save? Got you. Y'all, rollout is making me lazy. I just click rollout and it's like hands off keyboard, just let it run. Hope nothing resists it. Like, alright. Throw a Shedinja at me. Do it. Burn heal. Okay. Lombre. Well, don't. Whatever you're thinking about doing, just don't. I just said don't. Ew. Owie. Yeah. Do I one-shot a Skiploom? Probably. Yeah. I'm just trying to find a way to make my legs not hurt. Acid, we have to get rid of soft boiled, so we'll learn acid. You ran into a cool Spiritomb? Nice. What'd you get? Ooh, my leg's not like that. I don't even know Acid's base power. I just knew I had to switch off of it. It has a secondary effect. I don't remember what it is, though. lowers defense. Oh, I should probably go to get these items. Okay, give me 1 second. I need to use the bathroom real quick. Let me know about that Spirit Tomb, though. I'll be right back to read that. I'm just gonna get rid of this monster can, run to the bathroom, be right back. As my legs are not letting me stand up. Oh my god, what did I do? Probably more electrolytes. God, my legs hurt from that. I found a save with the spirit team and forgot which save file it was. Ow. 1 second. I forgot I was getting another drink. I'm staying up late tonight to work on computer stuff because I'm going to be out of town for a month, so I want to get things set up now while I have the chance. Ow. I went to scoot in my chair and my knee ended up hitting the side of my desk. Alright, let's get the items. Shell bell. Okay, can't use that. Did I get this item? Burn heal. Ow, my elbow. Knee. It was my knee that I hit, and I said elbow. Ow. Cherry berry. Okay. God, my knee really did not like that. Ow. Alright. Zigzagoon. I think I can just, like, roll out. Like the Autobots do, you know? Dude, that cherry berry we got, I almost just equipped it, but I was like, no, what are the fucking odds? Let's go for a stomp. Primate. Well, that's probably the end of this run. You found the run? Nice. Maybe not. If this Primate has no moves besides double slap, it might not be the end of the run. Alright, we have to deal with this paralysis. I'm gonna hit it with the potion first, though. Psycho boost? Okay. Okay. I'm gonna use the heal powder, actually, because, I want to save the cherry berry to use as a held item. If we get through the fight, fine. Nice. Good crit, good crit. Override my sun with hail. Actually, I think my sun already ended. The Flame Orb with Blaze Kick, Iron Head, Obstruct, and Spirit Break. Nice. Metapod. Never heard of him. Metapod, meet Boop. Alright. Kabutops is a killer, dude. Where's that berry pouch? There. I know most people don't put them on until the gym because they don't want to waste them. But yeah, it's fine. I'm just like, you don't want it. Like, I'd of course rather use it on the big fights, but it's fine. Alright. Masquerade. Quad week to, Quad week. So I can go for rollout. Victory Bell. You know, as long as he doesn't have any grass moves, I'm not too worried. Leer. Leer is spooky. Okay, and last is, it's a Machop. With Intimidate. Okay. So of course it has Intimidate. Oh. Killed it anyways. Yay. Full health. We still have basically all of our rollout PP. We can just go to the next one. This Caterpie should have evolved a level ago. What's my next move? 19. So probably in the middle of the gym we'll get that. Maybe after the gym. Nidoran. Go for Stomp. That flinched. Alright, this Nidoran has decent defense, it looks like. Infatuation! Cute Charm! Okay. Metronome. It's not gonna do anything. Okay. Kabutops got his attack through. Oh, there's only the one Pokemon? I thought he had two. Okay. That Nidoran was freaking bulky on the defensive side, though. Like, goddamn. I know I have no physical defense on this thing. Like, okay. Like, I knew it was bad, but I didn't realize it was, like, that bad, you know? Okay. Let's grab that free item. We'll run to the Pokemon Center. It's a PP max, so... You know, if we get, like, Rock Slide or something. Alright. Yeah, that's basically it. If we get Rock Slide or something. Alright. Just turning down the in-game volume just a little bit. Because I want to see... The guy had been dealing with copyright strikes on the channel for music. Because of one person who does remixes of Pokemon music. So I just want to make sure, like, one less thing for him to fucking complain about, you know? Yeah, you can go for Sandstream, that's fine. Okay. Oh. Crab Hammer does a little bit more. And then there's a Wailord. Yeah, I did, Oh. Alright, well. Maybe he can get it with rollout. I think it's the gym trainers are going to be the hardest thing for Kabutops here. Because I don't have any healing items. Okay. And of course you can't heal between anyways. We do have burn heals, we have PP maxes, but that is it. We have the Cherry Berry equipped, so we're not going to deal with paralysis. But no way to heal HP. Got me beat. Thunder and Drought should have lowered accuracy. You switch out? The AI switched out. Okay, third hit. Trapinch goes down. Fourth hit. If it hits. Lock on, that's scary. Yeah, Alakazam hits. Or, I hit Alakazam, sorry. Growl. Fuck. I don't even know. I probably should have gone for like stomps or something, but he's on max special attack. Really? That Phanpy was hiding Bone Rush the whole time. He kept setting up on me, but he had Bone Rush. Okay. We lost to Brock. Alright. I was really hoping that I would live the second hit and then it would stop at 2 hits for Bone Rush. Alright, we get the middle encounter, whatever that is. So no Slowpoke, no Marsh Stomp. Yes, Igglybuff. I'm gonna be real with you. I just looked at my moves. We're just gonna say we lost that one. Ain't even gonna try that. Like, every once in a while with the babies, you're like, alright, there's a chance. No. No, there is not. All fire-type moves against a Marshtomp, it's like, nah. Alright, let's try this again. Give me that zinc. No Shelgon, no Donphan. Meditite? Decent special attack on this thing. Decent moves. It might be okay for, it might be okay. In the fight, at least. We're gonna have to pivot, but it might get out of the fight alive. Oop. What the fuck? Kaizo paused the game and then was running 1 frame at a time. It was like, what? You're not supposed to do that. Really? You're going for Sky Attack? Really? Sky Attack. Bye. Shelgon got his wings early. Alright. Alright. Sure, his name's Kaz this time. Why not? Alright, let's try this again. Dude, this has like been a dead day with these runs. Fluffy tail, sure. No Azu. No Drowsy. Golduck? Future Sight, Ice Ball, Eruption, Horn Attack. With a weird stat spread. Like, he's not strong. What? It's a really, like, I almost want to run it. It's so nothing that I almost want to use it. You know what I mean? Like, huh. Glare. You're a dick. Heal me. Damn it. Can I crit? Or can this just like kill even though you did damage? Damn. I'll hit it with a horn attack. Can you heal? Now if this Drowsy's only attack is present, we'll be fine eventually. It's like, what, a 1 in 4 chance to heal? I mean, yeah, why not? Like, you know? I don't hate this Golduck. Pure Water is decent defensively. It's just when you look at his stats, it's nothing, you know? Like, it's nothing. Whoop. Did it again. Alright, let's take that item off you. Which TM even is that? Wow, crazy. Oh, I can't just toss those. You have to use or give. Okay. Well, Paris? I think I want to try this Golduck out, just out of curiosity. He's so mid that I kind of want to use him, you know? He's almost like a, almost like Glalie. You know what I mean? Glalie in the base game has 80 base stats across the board, you know? Comparatively, then there's like Mew and the other mythicals that are like 100 across the board. But not all the mythicals, of course, but the ones like Mew. Could be like that. I don't know. This guy's a little bit closer to Glalie, it looks like, from how his are spread out. Which, by the way, makes for Moody Glalie to be pretty fun if you run it mixed. They're everywhere. Wild Pokemon are everywhere. Give me my repels. Nope, no repels. I like how the one thing you're allowed to buy in March is repels, and then it still takes forever to get to them. Oh hey, there's an item there. Be good? It's an elixir. By the way, we have Ice Ball. That's what I was hoping for on that Blastoise run. Because he had a Compound Eyes, so... He had Compound Eyes and Rollout. That's why I was like, well, if you're going to give me one of those, at least give me the one where his special attack could use it. Especially because he also had Rock Tomb. The Duo. Yep. Just let me run away from you, man. I don't need all the excess stuff. Just let me run away. I know I'm fast enough. Doop, boo, doop, boop, boop. Oh, just a regular potion. Well, this is the point in the game where I guess a regular potion is fine. Okay. Clam Pearl. Let's go for a Future Sight. Go for a Horn Attack. Mach Punch. I don't even know, man. Like, this Clam Pearl's just doing damage. What is this Clam Pearl? He's physically defensive. He has physical attack. Pick one thing to be good at. You're not allowed to be good in every stat. He probably has, like, no special attack, and they split it across there. But no, he outsped, too. I don't even know. I don't even know, man. I know I'm getting tired early on this stream, but that's just because it's like resetting like not having a good run for several hours just kind of is
demoralizing and tiring. What did it say? We're on attempt 39. So which means we've gone through about 20 attempts today. And they all kind of sucked equally. We had a few runs that had potential, but like Alakazam and Kabutops. But that was it. Alright. I'm like, listen, I'm in too much pain for this to be going on this way. Shroomish, Torkoal, but I get, I guess, Apom. We're just gonna, looking at that Apom, no matter what I fought, I was about to lose. No matter what I fought there. I'm thinking we get, like, one more run on some legs, and we'll end after that one, loses. Because I'm kind of getting just, like, burnt out of just losing this constantly. Alright, let's see. No Gorbis. No Slacking, which Slacking's banned anyways. I'm not even entertaining a Sunkern versus Slacking fight. No. Sure, his name can be Kaizo. I do not care what his name is. Middle ball. Well, at least we get a repel. Nope. Nope. Yep. Really? Finally get a Gengar, and then it has stats like that? Really? Y'all. Alright. Berry juice actually isn't bad. Linoon, Swablu. Geodude is bad. Okay, he gets the Swablu. Fine. What level does this thing evolve at? 25? Just hit me with a water gun and end this. Solar Beam? Even better. Okay. Brutal. Okay. Ugh. It's always when you say, like, you know, just one more, but I want to make it a good one, that it decides to give you a lot of bad ones in a string. Nope. Nope. Okay, Relicanth versus Wurmple? No. I thought it was the Curlia against Relicanth. That's not gonna happen. Can the randomizer not give me, like, the worst encounter? Because it's kind of been doing that these past last couple, and I just want to get not the worst one there. Burn heal, because I've been getting burned. Abra, Pupitar, Nidorina. What's your attack stat? I just keep looking, I'm like, so the Pupitar completely resists your moveset? Alright. Alright. Rhydon would have been cool. Walrein would have been cool, but watch this Sunkern. No, it's a Vileplume. Very, very bad Vileplume. Okay, I'm gonna end stream there because I think that was just 20 really bad encounters back to back, and I do not want to deal with that. So I'm just gonna end stream. Yeah, Kaizo Ironmon is in the vibe for me. I do not have the patience for constant resetting. So, yeah, that's it. If I end up streaming again later today, I end up streaming again later today. But I need to take a mental health break, so I'm gonna dip for a little bit.